Okay, I'm going to ask you a question that I've asked myself many times while I was still in the military. Is it financially worth it being in the military? Now, being retired for 2 years, I think it was. So, when I joined the Army in 2003, I was just like, yo, this is insane. I make $500 every 2 weeks. And I was just like, I made more money while I was in college bussing tables. Then fast forward 18 years later, when I was like getting ready to start my retirement journey, I realized I was getting paid really well. So I ended my career, I was making $2,500 after taxes every 2 weeks as a sergeant first class. And that was, I was just like, man, this is some chump change, right? For doing something for 18 years. Then now I'm a government contractor. I just recently realized I was getting paid decently the entire time. For example, I was living in on-post housing. My rent was paid, my utilities were paid, my health care was paid, my kids' health care. I think I had to pay like $20 or something for the kids to be on dental, but that's chump change, and that took care of everything. The commute was a mile away from my job. My last 3 years, I actually went to work on an e-bike, so I hardly even spent any money on gas. So now, fortunately, I still live in the house currently right now that I lived in when I was still in the military due to the fact that my wife is still in the military, and my commute is even shorter. So it really takes me 3 minutes to get to work. So as a government contractor making $40 an hour after taxes, working in California, whew, I clear about $2,300 to $2,400 every 2 weeks. And fortunate for me, I'm 100% VA, and I don't have to pay, for healthcare. Also, my wife is still in, so I fall underneath her TRICARE, so I don't have to pay it. So if I didn't, I would be taking home about $33 an hour, and I wouldn't be able to live on post. So my coworkers that live off base roughly drive anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half to work. They spend anywhere from $200 to $400 on the gas expense commuting. So, do I think financially the Army is worth it? Yes.